her wellness puppy. I was getting it for her this morning because I forgot her farmer dog. I had to open a new bag of it. Notice it's that puppy. Yeah, because it was given poundage on the bag. I was like, what? And I realized it was for a puppy.
Well,
But you're mama, baby, aren't you? Oh, I see another. Here, hang on, mama. Flip this. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still, little girl. Hold still.
come on.
A whole lot, didn't I? Oh, kind of messed your hair up there a little bit. That's okay, it'll grow back.
Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning. It's so good to see you.
Are we live?
I'm on the wrong chat, but I'll be there. I don't know what's happening over here.
What do you say, can't they? Huh. Maybe it was this one.
Okay, now I can do it. This whole thing today is just like, I don't know, YouTube Creator Studio. That's what I want.
And hi, Cheryl. You okay? I know, I'm always messing with you, aren't I? Baby. Don't mind, mama.
You'll live, guarantee you. Okay, much better.
Wait, what did you
Right.
change?
No, I just got to the right one that I want to be on. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. It's my nephew's birthday. I think he's 29. I think my sister's kid.
Hey, all mine are older than that. All of them. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about yesterday with Amazon. They always do that. Tell me if I order within a certain time, I'll get it the same day.
Mm-mm.
But then that never happened. Knock it off, Mom.
Yeah, I don't believe him. Okay. I'm gonna go to my meeting.
What's today
Cheryl
for?
says, Cheryl says, I've been quilting on the wonky log cabin quilt, made a meatloaf for lunch, and we'll have green beans and taters. Mm-mm-mm. Jen's growing green beans right now. She's got a whole bunch of them out there. Can't wait to eat them. But I love green beans. Okay,
Like,
now today is craft day. So
oh, crap day.
yeah, that could be anything. I'm going to work on my
Got just about everything done
holly jolly ornaments.
on my jacket. I just gotta
Now I
put my
started working on this on Saturday when we were on the Zoom office, and I'll show you how far I got as soon as I find the one that I did.
I don't have to do that. Please go and two of these. See, make two of them.
This is how far I got so far. Okay.
Everyone in
So
another state.
set these over here. Now, what I like about this is it tells you it's got all the ones that I have in my that I'm going to be making. Okay, so for example, I'm doing the bird right now, right? So I'll show you the bird. I just felt like doing the cardinal. It's the second one. I got to go back and do the first. But this is the one that I'm working on.
Doodle.
It shows you all the different things that they're going to require, whatever. But for now, I'm following the colors.
Very.
Hi, Sandra. No, I've had this for a while. I've just been neglecting it. Okay. Um, I kind of would like to get it done for Christmas, if I can, if possible.
Don't give you very much time.
I know.
What is it?
Little ornaments,
Oh,
Christmas,
okay.
Christmas ornaments.
I don't know why I didn't see it. Did you show it?
Yeah, I'll I'll show it again. I know you don't see it right away. Um, it takes a couple, like it does for me to get to me.
Already show it on Zoom?
Mm-hmm. It'll
Oh,
be coming up in a minute. I showed it again on Zoom. Okay.
Christmas of what year, Cheryl says? 2030.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I still don't see it.
I showed it. Do you want me to show it again?
Yes, please. I'll open Zoom. Up a little. That why I didn't see it. Gotta go up. Oh, there you go. Oh, you might finish it. It don't got a whole lot more to it, does it? Very
Not
pretty.
this. There's like 12 of them. How many are there?
Oh, okay. 12 of them. Well,
I'm
you
not
might.
sure exactly, but they're
Sandra
they're
wants to know.
they're easy.
Sandra wants to know from Missouri Star.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Now it finally got over to
is it
YouTube.
is it from Missouri Star?
Got no idea.
Yes. Yeah, it's from Missouri Star. I have everything I need, so I'm not buying any more anything for a long, long time till Christmas.
Hold you to that. Yeah, I'm on a no buy except things, my subscriptions I get.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Those are given.
I went over and I got a few more dollars in the bank than I thought I did, but I'm gonna leave it right there because I got some expenses coming up.
What's going on here?
I'll leave my savings account alone.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. Welcome. How are you? Do I have too many here? Or...
Look like 2.5 inches. Oh, it's not. Can I make them small?
Nope, I got 3. That's what I need. Okay.
That just doesn't count to my buying budget.
Yeah, I don't.
You sound like a 20-pound sack of taters being dropped on the floor when you jump down.
I just need to
solid girl.
Cool it on the spending.
Yeah, me too. Going on a new guy
Yep.
stuff.
Like I said, I don't need
Is it
anything.
a need or a want? That's the,
Yeah. They were, well, I guess I do have to buy batting, but that doesn't count.
Right. I still need food, stuff like that. I'm just talking about fabric. Fabric
Yeah.
and every time I turn around, these places will send me either email or a text message telling me they got stuff on sale. I go over there and I can't find it. The Malabrigo was on sale, but not the kind I like. I like the Rios.
Well, it can't please everybody, you know. Gayla says she's good. I'm using DMC, Sandra.
See, that's embroidery floss. Is that what you're doing needlepoint with?
DMC,
Is embroidery floss.
is it? Oh yeah, it is embroidery floss. You're right.
Yeah, you told me it was different than cross stitch.
That's what I'm doing it with.
I told you to think that's just how you take them apart. No, my iron wasn't coming on. I found
I'll
that
tell you, this is really hard to get it inside these little itty bitty circles. As part of the cardinal.
Not to worry, Moxie. I took your food out the freezer.
Oh, you're welcome, Sandra.
Forgot today. I mean, yesterday. I know all about it. I did that. I've been so good about it. July was it? Now you gotta get for mom, right?
We have a little 3-foot Christmas tree that I'm gonna put in my room here, and I'll hang these from it.
And you can get a lot smaller than that.
Well, it's just what I have.
I think I have a 3-foot one now. I think that's what we used to use. Put the train track around, put the tree around it.
Comes with the lights already on it.
No, no, not my 3-foot one.
Mine did. And
Mine-
fiber optics,
Oh, that's what my big tree is.
something, I don't know.
Last year, I think was the second year we had it. We had old homemade ornaments on it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hang this from it.
Somebody having separation anxiety or something over here.
That
Yeah.
one kit you bought
Yep.
has the other thread. What kit would that be, Sandra? Do you remember? Because I got this thread separate.
That better?
Because I love, love, love DMC.
Crazy girl.
and she says on the 3-foot tree, it would need maybe 2-inch ornaments or smaller.
That's what it is. Not that big.
Hi,
Hi,
Dorlin.
darling.
Don't say hi. 1, 2, 3.
That was funny.
Just made it home from water class at the YMCA. I used weights on my ankles and now I'm sore.
Ooh, I'll bet. I'll bet. I'll bet.
It's my ankles. Now I am sore. Oh, I bet you are there. Doorlet.
The honeycomb kit. Oh, the one that's in the yellow tin? That one? Is that the one you're talking about, Sandra?
Hear what Dorlin said? She said the
Yeah,
wheat
I read it
water
out loud.
bottle.
I done read it out loud.
But they beat you to it.
I know.
I'm doing something. You're gonna get put in your night night. Keep it up.
Night,
Oh, behave, Moxie.
Not night night.
I mean,
Moxie say anything but that.
I even pulled her closer to me. Every time I moved, she was fussing because I wasn't petting on her.
Sandra says yes to the yellow tin.
Yes. Yeah, that one comes with its own thread. I never like the Christmas one also comes with its own thread. And those are the two that I got with the tin. Which I like when it comes with its own thread because then I don't have to figure out what to do here. You know?
Well, don't they usually put numbers on there, what thread you might need? Or is
No,
the ones that come with thread, they got numbers there?
yeah, the one, but this one didn't come with the thread. I had to get it separately. And that's okay. I don't mind getting the thread, but I
Right.
like when it comes with the thread. Like that's what I like that part when it's already there.
I have 2 boxes of thread wrapped on them little cards that somebody gave me. I'm right here. All right, thing. Too far away from me.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm right here. I don't know what you're gonna do when I start sewing here.
What I have to do is stop playing when I get off of here and like I do in the afternoon and work on the stuff like I used to.
Oh, I gotta go around
I
the
love my games though, and it makes it hard for me to.
I should let me move my jacket for you. Chew it on it.
There's 3 of them. I know you guys can't see it. They're pink. Maybe if I hold it closer to the.
Carol says just have to set your priorities.
Yeah, I know. I used to work on this stuff all the time, Cheryl. And
Now the habit.
yeah, I got out of it because I started playing um Pokemon and
That's what she was doing when she first come on.
yeah, I was playing a game on the phone.
Oh, it was on your phone? I thought it was on your Switch.
My what? No, it was on my phone.
Yeah, got up in the wee hours so I couldn't see what time it was, and my phone had no juice on it.
I charge my phone and then when I go to bed, I turn it off. Every night I turn it off. But I do have a landline. Dave and Jen have their phones. I don't know what to do with
I
it.
don't turn mine off because it got an alarm on it for my medicine.
I turn mine off every night.
Better than being woke up in pain. think I've taken my medicine.
I was talking to a lady at the phone place one time, and she says, "How often do you turn off your phone?" And I said, "Every night." It used to be 8 o'clock, but now it's not, so I go to bed. And she says, "That's good." She goes, "I wish other people would do that. Their batteries would last longer and they'd be happier." Okay, the first row here is done. Yay, yay, yay. Now for the second row. I've been trying to find my Mickey so I can show you guys. The first thing I ever cross-stitched was Mickey Mouse. And I don't know where it is. I cannot find it.
You loosed on him?
Better not have, you know.
Said you don't know where I'm at.
Nope, don't know where he is.
That's a loose.
Cheryl, people wonder how I get so many quilts done. I have my list and I sew every day because I love to do it. So that's how I get a lot of quilts done. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, even if I had a list, which I used to do that in my planner, I need to get a new planner. Try setting a timer for your games, and when it goes off, then stop and do something else. Hey, that's a great idea.
In theory, but I would never get my one game done. I think I'm at the level 30 couple.
Or just
Well,
a set house trap. Oh well. Hey Mickey.
that's a mouse trap. That's a good one.
Funny. Chugga chugga. Oh gosh, why do I always sew those things on wrong first?
Okay, what has to come off here? Stuff on. Or maybe.
Yeah, we had a bad storm last night. Moxie was sitting here, and next thing I know, she's growling and barking. Like, what's she barking? I ain't hear nothing. Well, a couple of minutes go by, and it was thunder. Apparently, her ears are much better than mine. And then I went over, and both the cats are in the bathroom where they go.
Sandra says I need longer days.
You're telling me.
Lie down. Babies.
I just need more time. That's all there is to it.
We've been having bad thunderstorms quite frequently around here. My trash can lid was flipped up full of water. I had to go out and turn it.
Right, the right way. It's I just am hooked on Animal Crossing. I do my stuff every day, and it takes a few hours.
What is Animal Crossing?
It's a game for this. Well, it's
I
a
know it's
okay.
a game, but what do you do in it? They cross the road or something?
No.
Huh?
Right now in the Switch 2 one, I live on an island, and you get your characters, and you live with animals, and they're friendly. Like you got one that's a lion, he's friendly, so on. And then you can fish, catch bugs, make things, out of wood and stuff. Um, plant plants, and then when they harvest, harvest them, which is every other day. You get a fortune doing that.
That do
And plant vegetables.
sound like that farmer game my sister tried to get me to play.
No, this one's a lot easier because you do what you want, and you you talk to your neighbors and stuff like that. It's a fun game. And then I like to go in the ocean and dive for stuff at the bottom. And like she had 200 pearls. I cashed them in and she got $2 million.
Wow.
So bells, sorry.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
played that farm game for my sister. I guess you had to get friends and stuff to play so you could get more points or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
And
it's not like that.
I played that for about a week. I told her, I'm sorry. I'm too bored and I got too many other stuff to do.
Oh, you build your house. You have to pay for it, but you build your house and you put whatever you want in it. Inside and outside, you can do whatever you want. Um, this is the first Animal Crossing that you can actually do that outside. And you catch sharks, um, olive flounders, hammerheads, whale sharks, saw sharks, red snappers, squids. There's all kinds of different fish. Dorados, and they're all worth money. Like the
Yeah,
shark in the Dorado's worth 15,000.
now they calling me for a hospital benefit. So I didn't hear a lot of what you was saying, Kathy. I was
Okay, you catch sharks.
all pet sharks. Ooh,
Yeah, you go fishing, you get sharks.
did they not see Jaws or what?
You catch hammerheads, saw sharks, ocean fish, uh, squids,
Have you
sea
ever
bass.
watched the where they have a thing? I guess it come from Japan or something, where you put your feet in this thing and little tiny fish come and bite off the dead skin off your feet.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh, you
that was.
catch. That reminds me. You catch piranhas.
Oh, I used to have red belly piranhas. They're gruesome. But they will not just attack a person unless you got a cut on your hand or something, put it in there, blood flowing around, maybe they would, but yeah, my
Um, Dorlin says, Sandra, I also need longer days, but we have to change our clocks back soon. When do we do that?
November.
yeah, I was just gonna say that, November.
Depending on Congress.
Yeah. And they should just have one time and leave it.
Is it? Oh. Oh, my phone was off. That one, my alarm didn't go off.
They've
See?
proven that most accidents happen the Monday after you change the clocks.
Wanted to tell me, take your pill, dummy.
I don't know why, but can you guys see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, kinda. Now you got it held up.
Okay.
Bring up your camera a little bit. On the Zoom we can. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Can you see?
That's a different view from Zoom to. Oh, I guess it's same name. That must have been when you changed it.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you guys could.
Sandra says, I don't think we have to do that.
My cousin's always going, ha ha ha. We don't have to change the time.
I'm not
She lives in Arizona.
huh? I'm gonna come sit in my chair so I can sew.
I said, well, I'd rather change the time than live in that heat.
Like I said, it all depends on Congress.
Bringing something up in the Senate and stuff, they're gonna pass that, but then they never do.
Yeah.
Vote it out or something, I don't know. Know how them clowns work. Something to hold over us. Oh, I gotta sew my pockies on here too. I'm just gonna make patch
Yeah.
pocket.
Brenda says for one, I think I would be happy if we stay at the same time.
Me too, Brenda. Me too.
I'm so lucky I love you so much, I do. You're not spoiled at all, are you?
It's just ridiculous that you have to keep doing that back and forth stuff.
It's been that way for years.
I know. I know. I know.
Probably get a lot more done if you would just sit and behave, you just be all by your lonesome. But it's
It looks.
I think I'm gonna try to make you some harnesses, because these harnesses don't last her long at all. Was she gonna be 3? Yeah, she'll be 3 in November, and I bet I've gone through 6 harnesses. And the first one I got, I had to make it smaller. I mean, I shouldn't have cut it away. I could have taken the sewing out. Go through one about every 6, 7 months. They wear out. Okay, this one already coming apart. You're almost in my chair, aren't you?
Hi, Sharon.
I don't know what I was doing last night. Next thing I know, she's over in my chair. I was like, you're
Hi,
supposed
Sharon. Welcome, welcome, Sharon. We're just listening to Susan say Moxie wiggles her way into her chair. Sharon says hi, hi, y'all. How's your day going, Sharon? Hope
Hi,
all's
Nancy.
well.
those are the long ones.
Nancy's here.
Hi, Nancy.
And Susan.
How are you today? Hi, Susan. Welcome in, ladies. How are you? I won't be on long. Have an appointment in about a half an hour. Okay, Susan. Thanks for coming. Um,
I'm gonna sew those under my sweater. I mean, on my jacket. I'm gonna take my sweater off. You let me feel warm again.
okay. There's 2 rows done.
Alrighty.
Okay, then.
Around the armhole. Yeah, I got all the zipper on. Got all the binding around the outside of it, but now I'm gonna put it on the inside too. Just because I can.
Okay, everybody's saying hi to everyone. Okay. Today's Tuesday. As a reminder, everybody, today at 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sandra will be on. She follows me. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Susan says, nice to see you, Gladys.
Yeah, well, I was busy yesterday.
And Sharon says, I can't even find harnesses to fit except that weird microfiber polyester, and the feel of that is a major ick to me. Nancy says, hi, Sandra. And Brenda, it is still in registration. House recently passed legislation that would make daylight saving time permanent, prompting a surge of questions about whether people in Pennsylvania still need to turn their clocks back this November. The short answer, yes, for now. The proposal still must clear the Senate and be signed into law before any changes can take effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean. They'll always bring it up, but it just never passes and goes through completely. Like I said, they playing games with it. That's just what they do. Drive me crazy.
You would think they wouldn't want it, you know?
Well, the reason for it was originally to save on electric or something like that, which I don't understand because it might get dark earlier, which means you got to turn your lights on earlier. You know, so I don't think
Yeah,
there's one
that's
one
not
percent that
saving.
way.
Um, Susan is sewing binding on while still at home. Nancy, I have a heart doctor appointment in 2 hours. Oh, prayers, Nancy, prayers. And
Okay.
Sharon, that's the one thing I love about Arizona. No time change. I
Great.
know, I know. My cousin rubs it in all the time.
I'll move to Arizona.
No, you don't want to go there.
My bed man. You
Heat.
better have a pool or something. It's hot as blazes there.
Yeah. My aunts both had a pool when the kids were younger, but
I don't know if it's cold, if it's hot everywhere. I don't know if it's hot everywhere, but where we were up in Arizona,
yep.
that was in 70
But
or 75. Oh wait,
I
70.
don't think Cottonwood gets hot.
Hannah graduated a year before me.
Susan, I just wish it would be standard time all year, not daylight. Same here, Susan.
Is that what we're in now? Standard time?
No, we're in daylight savings time. Just she just wants us to stay the same,
Oh, yeah.
not change.
All right. Well, you confused me. It's easy
Uh,
to
it's all right. No problem.
I confuse quite easily. Always have.
There's other states that are still doing. They don't do stand daylight savings time, but I don't remember what states they are. I just know Arizona.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I'm, from Arizona. I told my cousins they don't have a pool. I go, how in the world? You guys grew up with a pool. You know you need one in Arizona.
Do other countries change time too? But just dumb Americans.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Dumb US. It had something to do with
Um,
electricity or something.
Sharon, see anyone else who wants to get rid of it should just point to us. Literally none of the problems it avoids. Cheryl, if anyone could make everyone happy, there would be nothing for anybody to complain about.
Well, that
I
would be
think complaining is overrated. Too much of it goes on.
I would be
Yeah,
happy to
that's
have
a
nothing
good point.
to complain about. I don't even really complain about that. It just my phone, because your cell phone didn't used to automatically change. I used to have one that, I mean, it was expensive too.
Oh,
And
mine's always automatically.
yeah, and it was when the cell phones first came out. Because my son and his girlfriend got on my home phone and charged it up like $500. Just sitting there listening to each other breathe. The whole time I was at work, they were sitting on the phone.
Wow.
Turned my phone off and got a cell phone. So I'm still getting my calls for work and stuff. And he was like, Mom, I'm heartbroken. I will too bad. Grow up. Yeah, because he was like 16 or 17 then too. He was old enough to know better.
Why was it costing so much money?
Well, if you just sit there on the phone for all that time, because long distance used to be very expensive, Kathy.
Oh, it was long distance? Okay.
Yeah.
Nancy, I thought that they had daylight saving time for the farmers. And then Brenda says, I know UK does. And then Susan, time to get off and get ready to go. Bye. See you all. Not next week on YouTube, but the week after that. I'm going to be busy next week. Okay, Susan. I'll still be here tomorrow. Have a great day.
And why do I have three the same size and one big long one? I must have used that one in both places. I'll do that. No, I only did one piece. Oh gosh, now I'm really confused. Jacket gonna be so comfy.
Confused is my middle name.
Huh?
Confused is my middle name.
Oh, you said.
Yeah.
Not legally, it's not.
No. Not legally.
I am. I get confused very, very easily.
Nancy and Brenda say, take care, Susan. And then Brenda says, Nancy, I owe you a Coke. LOL. Sharon, from Newsweek, globally, countries that do not observe GST now make up the majority of the world. GST is the,
Daylight savings time.
okay.
Okay.
Is everybody remembering a thumbs up, please?
There you go.
Thanks, Gladys.
Hmm.
I just discovered I've had my phone for 5 years now, right? And I just discovered that I can use a stylus on it.
What, you
I
just discovered that?
uh-huh.
No, I've always used one of these. I think I've told you that before, because otherwise my finger for some reason hit, because I guess the numbers are real tiny, or the letters, and so I use the stylus on it.
But not all phones take the stylus, right?
Oh yeah, you can. Even on
Okay.
my tablet.
Yeah, I can do it on my tablet.
Let's do, Kathy.
Let's see. Nancy says, we are having a heat wave again. It feels like it's 107. Oh my goodness. And Sharon says, I think it's more to do with capitalism than anything else. Yeah,
Yeah, could
probably.
be.
Hello,
Jody.
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 Hi, Jody. Sharon says, I use the stylus all the time. Yeah, I did not know that my phone took the stylus because all my other phones, they did not. But I just found out by accident
Yeah.
that it does.
How did you find that out?
I had it in my hand because I was doing something on the tablet, and I went to check what happened on the phone, and I still had it, so I poked out with the stylus, not thinking, instead of my fat finger.
Yeah, that where
But
I have two of them hanging on to my phone right here. But two styles.
I can't leave it on my phone. But
Well, I have like a wallet thing that holds that my phone goes in. I told my sister when I went up there when my dad passed away, had wallet thing on hers. I said, "Oh wow, where'd you get that?" She said, "Amazon." So when Sparky and I got home, I bought us both one.
I had a Dodger one, a blue one, a while ago on one of my phones, but I didn't really like it.
Oh, this is funny, flipping this whole thing over. Oh, I'm gonna have to go inside the arms too. Oh well.
Um, Nancy said hi, Jody, and Sharon says, Sandra, what's on your agenda today?
There. Hey, little girl. Nobody's gonna bother you. Oh, that one I got two months of it. Hold on.
Perfect, perfect.
I don't want it in there. Be trying to do that.
Sharon, I have one in the living room, one in the sewing room, one in the cutting room, one in the truck, one in my purse. Oops, I need to put one in my beetle. We're talking about styluses, right?
About stylus.
Styluses.
I have stylus all over the house, but I also have them in my phone. I mean, hooked on the phone. I kept, where's my stylus at? And just started hooking it on my phone.
It makes it so much easier to do my email and check things like that with the stylus. And Sharon says, yep. I have 10 of them. I gave 2 to Jen. So that makes 8. They're different colors.
I have pack of 10. I like the ones that got an ink pen in them too. Like these ones here. Get them 2 for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They're real handy if you need a pen.
I've not seen those.
Stylus.
But I don't need any more. I have enough.
Huh?
I don't need any more. I have enough.
I'll put that on. Almost.
No more spending.
Gosh. Oh. Oh, I fell right over, Moxie. I'm in my chair.
Susan.
I knocked this bottle off the edge of the sewing table because I got this whole jacket up here. This darn thing keep coming out of here. Back in there and stay.
I thought maybe Moxie almost pushed you out again.
Now Moxie not doing nothing. She just laying here watching her crazy mom. Well, now she's laying the other way, ignoring me. I'm not giving her enough. Laying with their head facing right at me. Oh, Jack, touching on her. But sorry, little girl.
Well, these aren't perfect, but
Be the best jacket ever.
they're the
Here's
best
Suzanne.
I can
And for proofreading, and she says, hang on there, Susan, we need you.
do. I know. No falling out of chairs.
Now, so far I fell out of that white stool I got, but I caught myself, thank goodness. And my chair hadn't slid away that far. I was able to catch on to it just now. Oh my nose is always running. I'm stocking tissue. Ups Tissue Company.
That reminds me of when we were kids and we'd call up people and go, is your refrigerator running? Yeah, well, you better go catch it.
Got King Albert in a can. Better let him
Better
out.
let him out. Oh, those were so funny.
I always heard those jokes from other kids that used to do it because we weren't allowed to use the phone. I think I was like 16, 17 years old before I was allowed to answer the phone,
Wow.
call somebody on it. Yeah, my
Really?
very strict.
I guess so.
Well, I kind of had to be with this younger than my oldest sister because she was a wild one.
But, don't take it out on everybody else because one of them is a bad apple.
Well, they got stricter on us because they didn't want us being like her. She was pregnant for the second time before she was 16. So when she turned 16, they made her get married.
The marriage didn't last, did it?
And her boyfriend's dad was like, why punish her for blamed it all on his son? Thought that it was punishing Denise for having to get married to Everett.
It takes two to
Thought he was
tango.
a pretty good husband. He was a pretty loosey-goosey even after the divorce. She would call me, she'd wake up in the morning. He would call me from some guy's house trying to figure out how I can come and get her because the guy got up and went to work and left her there. But she was still drunk sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
I would tell her, go around, go look in the drawers and stuff where you got a desk or something. Look in the drawers so you can find the address. She'd give it to me and come pick her up. She was something else. I learned a lot, things not to do with her.
I'll bet.
And she would wonder why the guys were always wanting to pick her up. I said, because you're loose. What do you mean by that? Or she learned to keep her clothes on and her legs closed. Quit acting like that. But she never did. Well, not till she got much older, probably about 45, 50.
Gerlin, changing rooms. I have to see what kind of Halloween fabrics I have. Yeah, I love Halloween. I got to get going on mine. Lisa, hi Lisa. She
I
says
heard
hi Kathy, Gladys, Susan, and everybody in chat.
Lisa. I hardly got any Halloween fabric. My least favorite.
I was gonna say you don't like Halloween, that's why.
Oh gosh, I should have been doing that all the way down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Need a much longer piece than that.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi Carrie. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Carrie.
Okay, here's my
Need
tail,
inches. Your tail.
the bird.
Oh, let me sew this one on.
Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah. Susan. I missed it.
I'm not sure. Yep, that's all there is to it except for the outline.
Oh,
So,
it's all done? Oh, you got to do outline?
well, the tail is, yeah, just around the bird. I have to do that.
Very good.
And I have to do more of these circles, so I might as well do it and get it over with.
Understand. Oh, that's how I always do it. I always go backwards. Okay, little girl, mama, right here.
Sharon says, wow, Kathy. Thank you, Sharon.
I have a yeah, 2 inch. I'm using on this.
See, I always thought that embroidery was really hard, so I didn't even want to try it. But
Just,
it's not. It's easier than cross stitch.
yeah, just got a whole bunch of different kind of stitches you could do.
Hmm.
Did you ever finish that book you was doing? That embroidery book?
No, it's almost done.
Huh?
No, it's almost done.
Oh. Just thought of that. He was doing an embroidery book. Yeah, because that got different stitches in it, right?
Correct.
You get me one, learn, remember how to do that. I used to do embroidery all the time, but younger.
Yeah, that's why I always shied away from it because I thought it was too hard. Um, Sharon, it take me days to get as far as you have while I've been in here today. Seriously, Sharon? Okay. Start here at the bottom of the.
Oh, why didn't your mama think of this before, Moxie May? Thinking I had to do the sleeves afterwards. Should have done them with the side seam. I'm doing them now. Oh, my needles down. Oh, there's sewing machines that you're not supposed to do that with, going up and down on your wheel.
Why?
The computerized ones. Because you can mess something up in there. I do it because well, mine's mechanical too.
I don't do it, but I was just wondering why.
Because I messed something up in there. I was watching some something about sewing machines on. They didn't say mechanical or computerized, but you could tell by looking at what they was doing, you know, what machines they was doing it on.
Right.
Yeah, everybody read they book when they get a new machine, it would tell you all that. That's the one thing I didn't like about this. It didn't come with no instructions, nothing.
Really? Maybe it's on the on the uh YouTube.
No, it wasn't on YouTube.
No?
I spent a couple $100 for this part down there. You're supposed to be able to let when you finish, let the needle up or have the needle down. And there was, I even called the company I bought the sewing machine from, and they had no idea. Kind of made me a little upset about it.
They didn't know what you were talking about, or
Well, it's supposed to make the needle, when you stop your sewing machine will either have the needle up or have the needle down. And,
right.
because you can change that.
Right.
But every time I messed with it, has an E or R on it, an error. So I quit messing with it. I didn't want to mess up my machine. They have no idea how to fix that. I mean, what to do with pretty. I did back stitch, did it?
That's good enough. We'll move on to this one.
Oh. Threaded. Bobbing again. Glad I saw that. Uh-oh. The bobbin case. See. Fingers all oily now. Oops. Dropped it down in the bowl under there.
Uh-oh.
You can clean that out. It got oil and dust bunnies.
And everything else down there, right?
Drop down there it is.
How often did you all clean your machines? I try to do mine about once every 2 months. I used to do it after I finished each project.
Well,
But
you probably should, like clean it long before you finish a project. About every time I have to change needle or change a couple of bobbins. But
you're
my
not
machine,
coming on, dude. No, 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 no.
you hear me? My machine's real easy to clean.
Yeah, so is this one. Let's see. Sharon says, thank you, Gladys. You know how you were supposed to be able to clone your pajama pants? Well, I tried that this last week. I have something now that's vaguely pants shaped, but it's not me shaped.
On her pajama pants.
That would be me, Sharon. Yeah. That would so be me.
Bark a lot. Yeah, see, got headed to the park, you fell over. What?
You fell over barking?
Well, on my face. I don't know why I always I want to start sewing first thing in the morning, which I usually don't. cause my animals got other.
Yeah, this is back, lost battery, diaper explosion, feeding the monster.
Yeah. So that. Place.
And Brenda says, I'd love to do embroidery, just so much quilting. I feel I can't spare time for anything else.
What else you want?
No.
Well, if you could be any closer to me, Foxy, without being in my chair.
So you got to do say you do a quilt project, get that done, then do an embroidery, get that done, then go back to quilting.
And Sharon says, geez, that sounds like a whole movie, Sandra.
I know.
Brenda loves the embroidery on ball caps, jeans, and sweaters.
Oh yeah.
But you wanted the toy. Fingers smell like oil.
And he says, sharing his movie is the hour in a day of it. Gigi Ma.
What they were saying, I off your timing now. Not good when you lose timing on your sewing machine. You know, if I should take that other one out now. I think that all they got on the shoulders. Yeah, sometimes thread pieces of come scratchy.
Karen's laughing.
Yeah, this piece. Funny. Oh, those are both the pieces. Oh. Pick it up one there.
Karen, Susan, Sewing Machine Rehab YouTube channel tells about all the things. Sewing Machine Rehab. Thought there might be something there, but I wasn't sure.
Take that roller on these on this flannel again, the inside of my
No.
thought about it before I did this. I would have made the flannel jacket and then I'll put it together. Well, I guess I couldn't because I had to put that binding in there. I mean the padding. I found a bunch of dies I didn't even realize I bought, Kathy. On those companion sets for
Oh, Which ones are they?
It's a companion set. I think it comes with 5 dies. Just a minute, let me get this little bit sewed here and I'll go show you. Get it. I don't know when I bought it. But obviously I did. I got it. I need one cutting mat from them. Or one of my dies is too big. I don't have a cutting mat for it. That gets stuck up there. Right back, girl. I don't know how I wound up holding 2-inch. Pieces. My die is a 2.5-inch. This right here. Oh, it says it included. This right here says corners. Eleanor Burns Expert Quilter. Corners companion set. Mix and match 5 blocks.
Oh, the corners, okay.
And with, oh, here's the book. It come with the cutting mat, the little booklet, and 4 dies.
4 dice.
It got like, it looked like it got a pattern on the, yeah, it got a pattern on each one of the dies that you can do. That.
Oh, there you go. Sharon says, also vintage sewing machine garage is good. Brenda, I bought a cap for embroidery and it has about 3 flowers on it now. Had it for that many years. So you need to do 3 flowers in embroidery and it's done? Is that what you're saying?
Pickle potty? You want a drink? Guess I'm gonna have to put you in my chair and I'm gonna sit on my other chair. You go, sit right there. He said, Mom, that's not what I want. You're at chair hall. Oh, bring this one up. Stay up here without falling off. Don't make me bend over, Moxie. Happened the other day. Gotta look the directions on here. I don't even know why I bought this. And it fit in.
Okay, that's all the rest of them up through here. Going down.
Fit in this box and then the sleeve go on it.
And then there's more. But that's it for the pink.
Got step-by-step videos online. Guess those are companion sets that go with the 5-inch block,
Right.
which are charm squares, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need a green.
Oh, sorry. Feel like you're being attacked by my jacket. There's this guy called Cornelius Pouring on YouTube, and he is so funny, and he gives so much directions on on making stuff, sewing stuff. Not, I don't know if he does quilting or not, but about sewing machines, all kinds of things. Named Cornelius. Does a lot of shorts too. Which I'm not a fan of shorts. A lot of times they come too loud. Either too soft or too loud. Is that better? To feel a little bit closer to me?
See, 1, 2, 3.
There's my jacket.
Brenda says, I totally understand. I have so many whips. I can't think about starting any new craft. And Sharon, no, I have about 3 flowers done, teeny tiny. Oh yeah, Cornelius. Oh, teeny. Oh, okay, I get it.
Y'all can't hear her. Work a lot today.
Nope, I can't hear her.
That's why I said it's a good thing y'all can't hear her. Done been booted off of here. I don't know what you're yelling about. Oh, see that?
That time I heard
Here, come out from underneath of me. Oop, it fell over.
her, but she wasn't loud at all.
That's how quick you can fall out of my chair. Thank goodness I didn't fold it. I saw that. You just threw that right over there. I'm gonna take him and throw him in the garbage. There he goes, right in the garbage. Make one with a string on it. Just tie it, put a string on it, tie it around your neck. So you can't lose it. Let me move over here. Instead of falling again. Losing my chair. A tricky one.
Okay, we're gonna go.
You lost it. I threw it in the garbage. And she goes, wow. He's so funny.
Garbage? What's garbage?
She's telling me do it. She's well, I think I ought to get it out now, but she won it.
Sharon, I seem to end up monopolizing chats, but then I try to shut up and nobody says anything. You're not monopolizing anything, Sharon. You're good.
Chat all you want.
Yeah. That goes for anybody else that would like to do some chat.
Yeah, if they want to chat, they will. More than
Yep.
one chat.
This is how it is.
Finish off my jacket. I think last night I was sitting over there thinking about it. So, ought to
Okay.
so that I got plenty of this fabric. So that around my stitch seams. Yeah, my sleeves was fairly long enough, so I just put this right around the edge of it. Don't have to worry about it getting shorter till I wash it. So you in the washer with it, how does that sound? A lot?
Okay, this is not how it's supposed to look. So let's start over.
Throw them away. Where'd he go? Send them right to the garbage. Yeah. I'm not gonna hush till I give it back to you, or you got thread all over it. Have to make about 100 of them, put them in a thing, so when she dropped one, I can just give her another one.
What is it that you're talking about?
Her little bone toy.
Oh,
Favorite thing of all time, the bone that I made her, bone toys. I made both, well, round and I made them out of
I can.
them. 10 cushions.
Brenda says sorry. Sorry for what? What you sorry for, Brenda?
What are you getting? No, it's right here. Lord have mercy. I can't reach over there.
Forgot I only need 2 strands, not 3.
You like that, didn't you?
Which makes a huge difference on the
Move back in your chair. Stop. See, now you made it go back over there.
Sandra chats when she has something to say.
Well, I can't get nothing done because I got a dog likes to throw her toys around. I saw that, Moxie.
Brenda, I am working unless Kathy or Gladys read it out loud. I don't see to respond, but I don't feel you monopolize. I don't think she does. She just
What?
something to say and she says it. To me, that's not monopolizing. She's just saying what she wants to say. And we can either respond or not. Okay, let's try this again.
Yes, Cornelius. Ooh. Yeah, his last name, morning.
Gladys has nothing to say, and Sharon says, thank you guys. Yeah. No, stay open here.
Yeah. Oh, did you finally get it? Give it some more. Oh,
I have to go back
go on the table, see if she could get it.
and do it this way.
Usually she don't reach that far. You're gonna get it, little girl.
Whatever.
There's cat hair on the jacket, Callie. Had this sitting on the back of my chair. Now I saw that. Had that sitting on the back of my chair all night. I think she gets up here and roots around while I'm sleeping. Now I saw that. You made me fall out of my chair again.
Oh,
At least it's high enough that on it. I could just barely touch the floor. So I could touch the floor with my feet. So, well, you know what? Been barking for an hour now. Gotta be thirsty. Back to back like you say. Go ahead.
okay. And Sharon says,
About not starting to
what
drink or eat
kind
all-
of toys are you making for Moxie, Susan?
If I can find it. Like this. And they got squeakers in them. You can get the squeakers off the Amazon. I think I got 100 for probably about $6, $7, maybe a little bit more. And I just use this flannel because, or not flannel. What's that stuff called? What I made my robe out of. Can't think what it's called.
Interfacing?
Huh?
Interfacing?
Oh no, that
No?
would go right away. What this stuff called? It's fluffy stuff that you buy that the robes are made out of, maybe pajamas, breeches or something. What this called? Gosh. Fell right out of my head about that time. I see you over there. I put you over there.
I'm drawing a blank.
Um,
Canvas?
no. No, it's fluffy stuff. Fleece.
Um,
Yes, thank you.
please, please.
Yes, fleece. And um I just cut out a bone shape, kind of bone shaped, kind of messed it up when I sewed across the bottom there, but and then I made some round ones, so put squeakers in those, put the stuffing stuff in there, and she loves them. You could tell. Well, you can't hear her, thank goodness. So they're yelling at me. And then she'll pick them up and throw them out of her kennel too, so I have to pick them up. She'll scream at me till I pick it up for her.
And Sharon says, I've tried to sew toys for Bonnie. She immediately commences surgery on them.
She does
Oh, it's
what?
okay, Brenda. No worries, Brenda. Commences surgery on them, tears them apart. That was funny.
Is that a bigger dog? Who was that, Brenda? Is that a,
No, that was
Sharon.
oh, Sharon? Is that a bigger dog, Sharon? Or a small dog? Yeah, Moxie just loves her homemade toys. She heard something, my little thing here. It twirls. I know what she heard. Cool catty. Goodness. See.
Sharon says, no, she's the chinchilla mix.
Chihuahua mix.
Chihuahua. Sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
I know
making
what
all
it was. I
that
just,
sleep. It's not so easy to be bitten through. She hasn't bitten through any of them. Any of her least place that I've made of. I see you over there.
Toys literally last 5 minutes.
Even with police, Cheryl?
Sharon.
Sharon? Yeah, that why, yeah, Moxie's not. Well, she does tear up some of her toys, like if they got ears hanging off of them or something. You had to throw her giraffe away because first she tore his, had little arms up top. She tore those off. And then she started, and it's like a real thick, heavy rope up the middle of it. So there wasn't much I could do about it. But she had it for a long time before she did that.
She says all day chew bone, 15-minute toys.
Yeah. No, you should buy her bully bones. Better get her chewing out. Yeah, I had a package of 10-inch or 12-inch bullies. She gets 6-inch. And I had a package of 12-inch ones. I gave them to Krafts for his 2 dogs. I think there was 4 in there. First, they didn't, sniffing at them or whatever, but they was more just like they was at a new place. And then after I left them in the room, they chomped them down. Yeah, one day dogs was a puppy yet. Bigger than Saucy May. Oh well, spells, get out the squirt bottle.
Brenda says Minky. Yes, Minky.
I don't know, I ain't never used Minky.
Uh-oh, time for me to wake up Jen. My alarm clock didn't go off.
What, wake
Yeah,
up, Jim?
yeah, I gotta wake up Jen. Jen, time to get up. Sorry, it's my alarm clock didn't go off.
Probably didn't mind getting a couple extra these if she was still in bed.
Yeah, she is. When she's not in bed, she comes out here.
Huh?
When she's not in bed, she comes out here. You guys hear her on Zoom all the time. Well, it's kind of nice being quiet during my lives, don't you think?
Yeah, no fighting, no.
I know. No disagreements, no nothing.
You got it anyway, you can get away quick enough.
I heard that.
You did?
Yeah.
That sounded more like a voice. So you thought it was a voice instead of a, you spark a lot. Hey, you better leave my knitting bag alone. And it scared her. She was pulling at it and it fell over. Cause I don't know if y'all know what those things are. They're, you have a big area rug. You put this, I hope it's some kind of plastic or something. You put it down on your floor to make your big rug from slipping around. And I have one of those. I picked up my area rug over there. I'm gonna put it back over here, but I picked it up and I put that big piece on top of her kennel. And I don't know what happened last night. I have this tray that goes from Sparky's chair over to mine, and all the stuff fell off of it last night. I was trying to sleep. I think Callie jumped on it. Woke me up.
Sharon says, Odie actually plays or tries. She takes things away from him now. Even everything is an excuse to rest. Odie's the new puppy. Okay, I got these leaves done here.
Fire, can't see it.
Get that side sewed on.
Nice.
It's coming along.
How many of those you got to do? 12, you said?
Let me see. I have
And have you finished any of them
nope.
before today?
I'll tell you what I gotta do. I have to do the first one I think was a tree star. Then the cardinal, then the star, diamond, hot air balloon, mushroom. I'm doing this the hard way. All right. I'll show you guys. Okay, here's the cardinal. This is the one I'm working on. Okay. Then the star. Then the diamond ornament.
We'll hold up to the camera closer.
Okay, wait,
Oh.
wait, wait. I gotta rearrange my. Okay. Then hot air balloon.
What does a hot air balloon have to do with Christmas?
I don't know. Mushroom.
Yeah, there's these things I got in a kit somewhere.
Man, there's a lot of
Had a
circles.
bunch of shapes that I didn't have any idea what they did with Christmas, so I didn't make them when I was making
Stocking.
Christmas ornaments the year before.
Yeah, well, those are the other kind that Brenda got me. Thank you very much, Brenda. I surely enjoyed those.
I didn't even put no decorations
That
on
was
them.
so much fun. Okay, then the poinsettia. And oh, what's Christmas without Santa?
Brenda said Leo demolished his toys too, especially his squeak toy. Goes straight in and pulls it out.
Huh. Cupcake. We have cookies, but that's just us. The Frosty Snowman.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas bell.
Did you see that show about Frosty the Snowman where the little boys
The teardrop ornament.
dad talked? He was a snowman.
The little boy that couldn't talk.
I think it
Are you,
was Jack or something.
are you talking about the
His dad died and he come back as snowman.
No, I never saw that one. Sharon says, "What are you going to do with them, Kathy? Are you going to make a quilt out of them, or are they just actual ornaments?"
There's
You know,
that.
I might make a wall hanging out of them,
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna hang them on a tree.
or hang them on my tree. Okay, a pine cone. I hung all the ones that I did from Brenda on the tree. The gingerbread house. I have one of those that I can cross stitch. I haven't. Chuck the Missouri Star symbol. Striped ornament. Round ornament. Peppermint. My candy.
Candy cane.
No, yeah, peppermint candy, not the candy cane, but candy.
Ribbon candy.
Those are good. Hang on, they're stuck.
Fine. Sparky loved ribbon candy.
I did too. My grandma used to have it all the time, sitting out in her living room.
Hunt everywhere.
The blue bow. What that has to do, I have no idea. Sewing machine. Yeah, cool sewing machine. That'll be real cool when done. Mitten.
Mitten. Yeah, I think one of them was a mitten too.
The gnome.
Oh, I got them in a magazine.
You have to have a Christmas gnome. Snowflakes. Okay, so there are 25. I did not show you the first one.
How many of them have you got finished?
This is my first one that I've been working on.
Huh?
This is my first one.
Oh, you're on your first one. Oh, well, you got a ways to go to finish them by Christmas.
And the tree star. That's the first one. That's the one I skipped. I didn't say what Christmas and what year. I just said Christmas.
Well, that's why somebody was asking, and I said 2030. Have the first one done.
Okay. Okay, smart.
I know, and funny.
She's being a smart aleck.
Whoa. What happened? I hear the garbage truck out there making all kinds of racket.
We get off here, I'm gonna collect all my garbage. Well, my recycle. I did my garbage yesterday here. Then I'm gonna
Brenda says wonderful.
see what needs thrown out in the refrigerator. And then I'm gonna go play my game.
It's easy to get hooked, let me tell you.
I can finish this level. Well, some of them I can zip right through them. Other ones, I was so mad this morning. I only had a few more arrows because they're like arrows that are all twisted around stuff, and you got to figure out how it's going to come out. Well, this one's a pretty big one, and all kinds of twists and turns and stuff. And I got almost done and made a dumb mistake. I keep trying to change my mouse speeds and stuff like that, and nothing working. Because you can point right on the tip of the arrow to see where it's going, and sometimes it'll get the one next door to it and then takes one of your lives away. You only got three parts of life, you know.
Uh-huh.
Each boo-boo takes one. And you got
Yep.
thousands of arrows to take away. So it's not real easy.
But if I make, let's say I made 3 of them and I lost my lives, they'll give me 3 more lives.
Well, I have to start the game from the very beginning again.
No, not this one. They give you 3
Yeah.
more lives, and
Well, I could get more
continue
lives if
on.
I want to pay money, but I'm not doing that.
No, I didn't pay money.
I'm
Oh,
not. No, I'm saying on this one, but I'm not paying money to play a game.
yeah. Okay, Sharon says, today our dining room, now sewing room, that's what mine is getting stripped out and refloored when Hubs gets home. I should start packing up the knick-knack cabinet. I'm playing arrows on my phone right now. Yep, that's what.
Is it called Arrow Slide? Something. I think it's through Microsoft. Can't remember. But I got my laptop hooked up to a bigger TV. On a
No,
great
mine's not called Slide. What's it called?
TV called Arrow Slide.
Let me look. Amaze Go is one of mine, and then I have another one that's called.
I was playing solitaire and I got boring. Only goes. I think I got like eight between each levels, and I got up to 500 and some levels, and I got bored with it.
Oh, here it is. Point Out. That one's all different colored arrows.
Oh no, oh yeah, mine's got a couple of different colors in it. But they're like in groupings.
Gary says I'm playing Haiti.
Let me tell you how many games I've got.
Oh, this one's on the computer. It's not it's just a game system. I haven't touched my Nintendo in years. I know where it's at. In my yarn room. Got all kinds of crafts and stuff in there. I was thinking about that. I ought to bring I got a couple of nice dressers. 2 dressers. One was my daughter's. Got 2 big drawers that's real low. And then I got called a fall. Something fall. It's an old antique dresser. Sparky tried to get rid of it a couple of times. I said, no, that's mine. And then Nicole's dresser, he knew that was Nicole's. He wouldn't ever make me try to get rid of that one. Then I got a big Chester drawer. I could bring those out and store fabric in those.
Sharon said sent it to you, Susan Apple, but I'm sure there's other versions.
Send what to you? Oh, send
That she was playing.
Apple, but I'm sure there's other versions. Yeah, I do. Mine's Microsoft. You send it to me on my phone, Sharon? A text message? Yeah, I think that's how you get a hold of me. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm not very good with
Wow, I got 138.
Sandra says I'm playing Gold GG Ma, catching up with D.
Dang, it's time to go get rid of some of these.
my sister texted me a couple of days ago, and the only thing I looked at on my phone is when Kathy texts me about this live. And then I saw that last night and I was like, oh gosh, to text her back. And she just checks on me every now and then.
And Sharon said yes, Susan.
That was so good to see her at Berkey's thing. I was so glad she come. She live in Pennsylvania, but not real close to there. Pennsylvania's a large state.
Doesn't look very large.
It is. It's a whole lot bigger than Delaware. I can get from one end to the other Delaware in probably less than 2 hours. My phone's on the charge now. I'm completely dead. Yes.
Yesterday.
Well, I got it this morning. Probably from me texting my sister. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there it is, Sharon. Arrow Puzzle Escape.
That's what it's called?
Arrow Puzzle Escape. Yeah, this one is similar to that one. Yeah, I was playing one of these the other day. I don't know if I could play it on here or not, but I like ones I can put on my laptop, and then I hook with the HDMI cable, I hook it up to my bigger TV, and it's a lot nicer to see than, especially on a phone, you know? My phone's
Right.
not very big. I don't think I touched that table. It just went moving there. I gotta remember when I bend over in this chair, be real careful, wind up in the floor. Catch myself. What's she doing sitting over there? I think she can see through there. Cardboard all around her little fence. So she has to literally get up on her hind feet to see, but the cats are a lot happier.
Sharon says, Susan, I sent you the Windows version now for a laptop.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, Callie must have. What's underneath that? I don't know how I got, oh, it's cat hair on here.
Is that a fun game to play, Sandra?
Just got old. Cleaning my floors and everything, got them all nice and clean, and went to get something up on the floor and it had cat hair all over it. I can't, I guess it's kind of difficult to get all the hair up, keep it up, because they shed constantly. At least mine do. Does Mia shed a lot, Gladys?
Maya.
Or Maya? I always do that. Call her.
Is she doing what?
That
Does
she
she
shed.
Oh, all the time. I have a brush. I should probably brush her, but I don't do that either.
Cats, I guess, because they've been feral and got them, but they don't really like to. Callie started being real friendly, wanting me to wake me up in the middle of the night to play with her and stuff. But then I put that tree up and I'm fascinated with that now, which I guess is all right.
I jabbed too hard and got my finger.
She just walks right over me like I'm a piece of the furniture sometimes.
Oh no, Kathy's bleeding.
Huh?
Somewhere else. Over to the other chair when I'm sleeping. Trying to sleep. Okay, I got that. I don't watch that before I
Yeah, put pressure on it, Kathy.
Yeah.
Hard to take stitching out when you little tiny stitches. I was thinking about it. I guess I will have ought to have clothes on underneath my jacket, so I don't have to do the shoulders. It is edge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay.
Done. Oh. That don't need to stay on here.
But
Very good. I still got to figure out something to do with where I sewed that zipper on. I think I'm about 99.9% done. Because I still, where it's bare over here on the zipper. I don't know if I'm gonna cut some more flannel to put down there. Or what, and this jacket did not have a collar. So I just prefabbed one. Made one. That I thought would be nice on here. And it's about done.
there you go. Done is good.
I said it's about, I still gotta do the sides of the zipper. There we go. Pretty neat. Yeah, I think it'll be okay if I after I wash it. Just worried about the sleeves shrinking up too much. But hopefully they'll be okay. See? All done. Except for the inside of the zipper.
Very nice.
Could
Like
be.
it.
But
And it says
That's all I'm
beautiful.
doing today. That's as far as I got.
Sharon?
Which I think.
This is my so my sample one. I'm gonna make another one out of make a quilt flimsy and then make a jacket out of that too. Yeah, my sister said she bought a quilt from Dollar General and she's gonna make her a jacket out of it.
There you go.
I should send her a flimsy. Make it out of, let her make the
Uh-oh.
one out of Dollar General. I mean, make a trial one. And then she can make this one, send her the batting and everything. I wish I could get her sewing. I gave her all kinds of yarn, hoping she would get crocheting or something. But she is awful busy with her son. Because he can't be up in his chair for very long. And has to be in the bed and then turned from side to side, I think like every 2 hours.
Yep. That
That's
sounds about
amazing.
right.
That's amazing. They can turn him without him waking up. He's just gotten used to it.
Yeah. He knows it's coming.
Yeah, because the only bed sore he ever had was from the rehab center. Or was it from Jefferson Hospital, Philadelphia? Yeah, I think it was when he was in ICU in the hospital, Jefferson Hospital in Philadelphia.
They didn't turn him? A hospital?
Yeah, we were mad. Yeah, because they were just one girl, they were like sliding him on the sheet, and that's one of the worst things you can do. Yeah, right after he had his accident. Did that. The only bed sore he ever had. I took care of him for a long time. You know, his brother, his mom, and I would take shifts, 8-hour shifts, taking
Mhm.
care of him. He had to have 24-hour care. He wakes up, wants a drink or wants something to eat or whatever, and he got to be turned. Have an alarm clock for letting us know. Couldn't be
All
up
right,
there.
Sandra.
Get up in
Goodbye, Sandra. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What are you doing afterward? After we're on here?
You couldn't do that in the lake. I gotta go take a shower.
Are you going to take a shower?
Yeah. Okay, do we have any questions? Comments? Derogatory remarks? No? Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Gladys, I hope you feel better.
I wonder if I could do that game better on that big TV over there. To
You
try
could try.
that. If I could sit in my
It
chair.
doesn't hurt to try. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for
Thanks.
coming, Susan and Gladys.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Gonna end the stream.